Hello friends, this is Sarita Bawankule from Srimati Kishoritai Boer College of Pharmacy, Kamti, and the video is about role of minerals and their metabolism. Now we'll see what are minerals. Minerals are required for maintaining the cellular environment and normal functioning of the body. Minerals are the part of plasma, intracellular fluid, extracellular fluid and cerebrospinal fluid, etc. Now their adequate level helps in maintaining the potential differences across the cellular membrane, which is very much essential for functional ability of the cell. Apart from this, they perform specific function in the body. Therefore, deficiency or inadequate supply of this mineral may lead to some serious biochemical disturbances in the body, which leads to disease or disorder. These minerals are ionized condition and are required by the enzymes as in cofactor in various biochemical reactions. Now the first mineral is iron. Iron is essential constituent of hemoglobin and component of enzymes such as cytochrome oxidase, catalase and peroxidase. It performs following important functions in the body. Now the functions are to transport oxygen from lungs to tissue. Iron, being part of hemoglobin, helps for carrying oxygen carrying capacity to the tissue, and it carry out oxidation reduction reaction in the body by accepting or by donating the electron, and it also acts as a component of cytochrome enzyme. It is involved in conferring innate immunity, that is resistant to infection from birth, Transferrin, a conjugated protein containing iron as prosthetic group, which offers protection against certain diseases. Now iron in ferric or ferrous form act as cofactor for various biochemical reactions. The sources of iron such as meat, egg, spinach, fruits, these are the sources of iron. Now the deficiency of iron, which leads to may be due to inadequate intake of iron in diet or defective iron absorption. Now the iron deficient individual may suffer from various problems such as microcytic anemia. This is due to the iron deficiency. Abnormal RBCs are formed. Hemoglobin level in blood is lowered. Now early tiredness due to lowered hemoglobin content of the blood and reduced oxygen carrying capacity. Next is calcium. Calcium is an important mineral in the body which helps in carrying various metabolic processes, although its role in body can be summarized as calcium along with potassium is essential for formation and development of bones and teeth. It is required as cofactor for the activation of various enzymes such as succinate dehydrogenases, ATPase and certain proteolytic enzymes. It is required in the blood coagulation process. It is essential for impulse transmission and muscle contraction. It helps in maintaining the integrity of the cell membrane and intracellular components. The sources of calcium such as milk, cheese, egg yolk, cauliflowers, these are the various sources of calcium. Deficiency of calcium leads to the improper or retardation of growth of bones and teeth, malformation of bones and teeth, rickets in children and osteomalcia in adults. Psychological problems, bone problem may get aggravated in post-menopausal women. Third is phosphorus. Phosphorus is widely distributed in the body and performs following functions in the body. Phosphate bond in ADP and ATP stores the energy, and when required, it is made available by interconversions. About 80% of the total phosphorus present in the body is involved in the formation of bones and teeth. Phosphorus is required for the biosynthesis of phospholipid, nucleotides, phosphoproteins and organic phosphates, etc. functions as buffer system in the cell. It promotes the absorption of glucose in the cell. It promotes the absorption of glucose by the cell. Deficiency may lead to the rickets, decreased absorption of glucose, malformation of bones and death. Next is sodium. Sodium is the most important and widely distributed in the body as a component of various body fluids. Sodium is a principal monovalent cation of extracellular fluid. It regulates the plasma volume and acid-base balance in the body. It maintains the transmembrane potential. It is required for the impulse transmission. It is involved in functioning of some enzymes, for example, sodium potassium ATPase. Deficiency of this is rare in diet. Deficiency is always secondary to injury, infection or illness. For example, diarrhea, acute or chronic, vomiting, Addison's disease, excessive sweating, overuse of diuretics, diabetes mellitus. It is characterized by headache, nausea, cramps, fall in blood pressure, increased pulse rate, etc. So this is all about role of mineral and their metabolism. Thank you.